Hey guys, Bubba's here. I'm gonna do a little different video for this current reads. So it's May right now, so I'm gonna do like spin the wheel of the page numbers. Yeah. So the spinner wheel number spinner wheel is gonna determine how many pages I read, and I put this 0 to 200. Start charging. Oh, and like that. And I'm gonna first continue and try to finish this. If you have been with me, like right there, I have to just, okay, let's see, how do you even, oh, hee. I love this one. Why do I love this one? 141. Okay, I can do that today. Since I woke up early for doctor appointment call. Okay, nice. 141. Let me put that on my notes, because that's the last time I did. Day 1, I guess. 141. I'm gonna do this for a week. Yeah. Shoe 141, so I'm on page 263. 141 is 263 plus 4144. Is that finishing the book? Then I'm way so happy. Okay, so it's like 389. Oh, okay. 390, 391. 391. So I'll be finished this book. 391. Okay, so equals minus 391. 13 pages. So the rest of the pages I'm gonna read what? Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna continue reading The Score by Al Kennedy because the Deal series is coming on Prime soon. So I'm on chapter 4. So I'm on like page 36. So 36 plus 13 is 36 plus 13, 49. Okay, which is like right here, which is chapter 5. Got it? Okay, nice. So I'll keep this out. I'm not gonna take it to whatever. Let me keep it over here maybe. So I'm gonna take this and I'll be back, and when I finish this book I'll update you, and when I come back I'll read the score. Yeah, I'll see how many books I finish. So after the score I'll try to get to Lesbiana Guide, or I could do Love on the Brain, or I could do Good Girl Bad Blood, or I could do Beach Read, which is our favorite book club for the summer. Yeah, and then after that I could do 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I'm just looking at my current read bookshelf. And then I could finish Shatter Me. And after Shatter Me, I could do Bridgerton, Romancing Mr. Bridgerton. And then Flawless. Yeah, by Elsie Silver. Yeah. And after Flawless, let's see. Maybe Icebreaker or Ugly Love, because I'm entertaining those two. Yeah, so we'll see how many books I finish by Sunday. Yeah, right now it's Monday, so I'll try to wake up early. Not early as 11:15, but I'll try to wake up like a little bit later than that. I'll see. So I'll give an update later on today. Hey guys, so I have an update. So I finished If You Had Been With Me by Laura Noun. I'm gonna give this like 3.5 or 3.75 because there was romance, friendship, family, and a little bit of like sadness towards the end. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it because you have to read. And I'm gonna read the second one when I get to it, I guess. Yeah. And now I can remove this French bookmark where I got from half price, obviously. And then I read the remaining 12 or 13 pages of the score. So now I'm on like page 51, like right there. Yeah. So now I'm not gonna read anymore today because I have like school tomorrow, or I work in school tomorrow. Shit. Or early, I mean later today. Still, I'm gonna spin the wheel for today, basically. Anyway, so let's see if it's a high number or low number. If it's a low number, then I can finish that and spin again. I wonder what are the yellow and green ones. Okay, 150. Got it. Okay. Shoot. Let me write that down to day 2. So 150. That's a nice number. 150. Shoot. 50. That's like 150, 200, I think. Let me just check my math. 200, yep, I was right. So that would make me, so I'm like right there. That would make me a good chunk, like this much. But I'm gonna finish the chapter, which is probably like chapter 18, okay. Yeah, and then I'm gonna stop at like chapter 19, which is Allie's point of view, which is page 2, so don't come for me. This is my video, so I can cheat. Yeah, and then I will have 100 more, 100 or so, 170 more, right? No, right? Yeah, 170. Nice. And then I'll go on to Lesbiana's Guide. Yeah, because I have to give this back after the April-May wrap-up on 31st May. And I want to give the Lesbiana's Guide. And then after that, maybe Romancing Mr. Bridgerton of mine. Or Abby Jimenez, Part of Your World. Or Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Or Good Girl Beppa. Or maybe I can keep that for like mystery kind of video. After one of those books, then I'm gonna go on to Love in the Brain, because that's another book I'm borrowing. Or I could do Boys I Know, maybe. No. Maybe I could do Shatter Me and then Love in the Brain. Yeah. Okay. So I'll see you later today. Anyway, shoot. Yeah. Time to put this bookmark back. And RIP Chandler. Give a moment of silence. Okay, so I'll see you later today. Hi guys, so this is the next day. I came back from the school, yeah, in around 1 because I had to go with my dad to this errand thing, like for our car. Anyway, I'm not gonna say much. So, and then I had to come back home and, I ate lunch anyway before coming home, and then I came home and then I watched TV and then I took a nap. Yeah, and then like I think I woke up around 8, I think 8:30ish. Anyway, um, and then I finished. I went a little bit over the 200. This is like 200, but I wanted to finish the chapter, so now I'm in chapter 19. So my best friend will be happy, and I'm on page 203, like I'm right there. So I have like 160 more, no, 70 more pages left. So let's see. So this is going to be for tomorrow. So I'm going to spin the wheel for tomorrow, how many pages I'm going to do. $22. None. $22. Nice. Lol. So let me put that on. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do another time of spin the wheel. So like that's like 222. Yeah, that brings me to like right here, which should be chapter like what 20 or what 20. Okay, nice. Um, hmm. So tomorrow I'm, well, today, whatever. I'm planning on walking and then reading outside. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Yeah. And then I'll come back after I finish the 22 pages. I'm gonna come back, update you, and what else? Spin the wheel again for the second time. Yeah. And then I'll probably go on to day 4 maybe, if I don't finish the second round of the spin the wheel. Yeah. So we got 4 more days to go. So right now it's giving 4 or 4.5. It's like spicy, but like I think all her off-campus series books are spicy. But I'll see about Friar You when I get to it after the goal. Unlocking Allie, and this is funny too, and I really like it too because they or she references Twilight, Hunger Games, like Katniss, and Divergent, all our favorite movies, TV shows. Yeah, and then there's this Allie watches this soap opera called, no, I don't remember. Solange. There we go. Yeah. And Dean wants to show Allie the life of Dean. Well, I wonder if it's like Life of Pi, but anyway. So I didn't show you before the book like this. I want to get this cover. It's by Bloom. It's Off Campus Book 3. There's the spine. Yeah. I'm borrowing this from my best friend, Sue. I have the deal. I like this kind of cover, but I want to get the mistake. But I have the mistake of the indie cover. I want to get the gold and legacy and the gold. Yeah, because I have the chase. So after the goal, I can read the chase. Yay. So we'll see you later today. Yeah, so today is the third day, and I finished the 22 pages, and I'm right here, which is chapter 21, right there. Now I'm gonna spin the wheel. To see how many pages I do for today and tomorrow. Nice, 189. The last two numbers of Taylor Swift. Birth year. Now let me put it in 189. I think I'm gonna finish it. So that brings, let's see, where's my calculator? 227 plus 189, 416. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this one. Cause this ends at page 373. Like right there. So I'll update you when I finish this much. Okay, so 373. Okay, so what's equals? Equals minus 373. So after read 43 pages, the next book I will read, The Lesbiana's Guide to Catholic School, which I'm borrowing from my best friend, which I'm on page 87. So 87, okay, so equals, so 43 plus 88, 131, okay. So this gets me 130. So start of chapter 9. So that's like 3 chapters. Okay. Okay. And I'm using this bookmark. Okay. And this book has total of what? 385. Okay. So right now, this is giving 4-star or 4.25 star. Yeah. So I'm on chapter 21, and this has 31 chapters or 30 chapters. And I already got. Oh, this is like, okay. Discover, okay. Oh, that's the school. That's a goal. So basically, so it ends at 361. Cool, whatever. Anyway. So that chapter is 35. Damn, okay. But 10, 15 chapters. 14, kind of like that. So, yeah. Tomorrow, I'll probably read this and then give an update after my appointment. And this I'll try to finish before today ends, or maybe before I sleep, which will be probably around 3:30 or 3:45. Anyway, yeah. See you later today. So I finished the school by Kennedy. And by the way, today's the fourth day, Thursday, but it turned into Friday. Before I go to sleep, I am going to rate this a 4. Yeah, because 4.5 is being generous, but anyway. Um, there's a sad chapter, two cha- there are two sad chapters in it, which are chapters 29 and 30, or is it 30 and 31? Anyway, no, yeah, 30 and 31. Yeah. I don't like Sean. I guess I like Dean and Garrett still, but I'll see if I like John Tucker, which is the goal. So my best friend will be happy that I'm giving this to her back after our wrap up video on next Saturday. And then I'm gonna finish this tomorrow. Today, whatever. Yeah. And then I'm gonna go on to, or I'm gonna, well, today's Friday, so I'm gonna try to finish this on Saturday and then go into Flawless. Yeah. So right now I'm on chapter 6. Now I just have to read until chapter 7. Yeah. Like a little bit after, a little bit into chapter 7. Yeah. So right now it's like giving 3.5 maybe, or 3.75. Yeah. It's called The Lesbiana's Guide to Catholic School by Sonora Reyes. Yeah. So I guess that's the update. I'll get back to you when I'm done with the extra, I don't know how many pages I said. Yeah, because the score ended on page 361 now. I don't know how many remaining. So I'll just go on to chapter 7 to you tomorrow. And do the spin the wheel tomorrow. Yeah. So I'll see you later today. I don't know why I'm saying tomorrow, but later today. So basically, I'm gonna continue reading until chapter 7, which is page 106. Why not? And I'm on page 91, but I'm gonna like right there. But for now, I'm gonna do the number picker wheel. Yeah, of how many pages I do for today and tomorrow. I was having issues with my camera on my laptops, but I just figured it out kind of by watching a YouTube short. Cause there's a little switch on the top of the camera. Yeah. Anyway, so I turned that on. So let me put the volume up because I really like the volume. $34. Okay. Nice. Okay. So day 5. Sorry, cause it's Friday. 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 Gotta get on Friday. Sorry. We have 2 more days to go. So I wrote 35, and now, so, where, okay, so there's so 106 plus 35. Calculator, 106 plus 35, 141, which will bring me to here, like this much to read, which is chapter 10, okay. Nice. Okay. So I will come back to you when I have an update after I went to, or after I reach chapter 10. Yeah. And then I'll do the second time. Maybe for tomorrow. Yeah. I'll try, since it's gonna be Saturday soon, I'm gonna do the next of tomorrow. Yeah. Let's see what number I get for tomorrow. And I'll try to finish this tomorrow. Uh, if I do, then Sunday and tomorrow I could read the Flawless by Elsie Silver. Yeah, because I have been wanting to read that. Because it's like a springy type. Yeah, springy, summery book. Yeah. If I don't finish Flawless by Sunday or on Sunday, I can put that in my summer TBR. Yeah. Which we'll film soon. Me and my best friend. I mean. Okay, so I'll see you later. Today or tomorrow, anyway. So I finished the 35 pages. And I'm on chapter 10. On page 141. Yeah. Now, tomorrow, I'm gonna spin the wheel for tomorrow. And, I'll see how many pages I read. And basically, if I want to get this book done, I have to read 245 pages. Yeah. But today, don't come for me, but if I do read like a few more chapters, like until 15 maybe, or 13 or something, yeah, then we'll have less than 245 pages. To, I guess right now it's giving 4 stars. Yeah. I like the character. Yummy. Yeah. She's actually pretty on the cover. And I like how she, I guess, is the boss of her mom's jewelry store online. Yeah. So this book has won William C. Morris Debut Award finalist. Wow. American Library Association and National Book Award finalist. Interesting. And Pura Belpré Honor Book. Interesting. Yeah, I'm just borrowing this from my best friend. So it's on the back. It says deeply moving, laugh out loud, funny. It is funny and swooning. It's kind of there is kind of romance, maybe. Yeah, yeah. So I'll see you tomorrow, I guess. Hey guys, so today's Saturday, the 6th day, and the 24th. I'm gonna do the spinner wheel, which is gonna determine how many pages I read for today. And I'm gonna make progress on reading The Lesbiana's Guide to Catholic School by Sona Reyes. Yeah. So, let's get to it, shall we? Under 34, nice. Okay. 134. Interesting. Okay, so I'm on page 148. Calculator time. 148. 149. Plus 134. Yeah. 283. Nice. Which gives me this chunk, which is chapter 19. Okay. Well, that's like 9 chapters. Okay. Okay. So I'll give an update when I finish, maybe. So as of right now, it's given like 4 star. Yeah. Mm, let's see when she comes out of the closet, but she already told her brother, and I not yet her dad. Yeah, and she told her brother's boyfriend too. Yeah. So I'll come back after I give an update, or when I have an update. So I have an update. Today's Sunday, so I made progress on Flawless, and I'm on like chapter 14, no 15. So I only have to read 3 more chapters. So I'll do that tomorrow before I watch AMAs and after I watch AMAs. And I'm on page 155, like right there. It's given like 4.25 right now. And then after 3 chapters, I'm gonna try to finish this so I can get this back next Saturday or next Sunday, whenever we meet again. Yeah, this is like a 4.25 right now. Yeah. And then let's be honest, I do Catholic school. Yeah. Yeah. So that's my update. And Monday is gonna be my last day for this video. Shoo. As of now, I finished If You've Been With Me and then the score. Yeah. So you'll see a wrap up or recap at the end of this video tomorrow. So happy AMA's Day. Yay. So I have an update for you. I finished the remaining 80 pages, 90 pages, whatever I call it. Yeah. And now I'm on chapter 19 because with that remaining pages, it was until 200, but I'm going to finish the chapter. Right now it's lingering between 4 and 4.25, but if it ended right now, I would probably give it 4.25. I like red, maybe, and I think I like summer. Yeah. Maybe I'm thinking of doing like a video on fictional crush or something. Fictional boy crushes and fictional girl crushes. Yeah, let me know if you want that video. Because I really like how Larry did that video. Yeah, I'll link that video in the description. Yeah, I'm like right there. I think I'm halfway there. I have like 170 something pages left. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm actually liking the series as of now. Yeah, after I finish Flawless, then the next time I go to a bookstore, I can find, is it Heartless? I keep forgetting the second book. Heartless, see? Yeah. And I can, if you read Flawless, can you, or if you either finished Flawless or in the middle of Flawless, can you actually go start reading After the Races, which is the first book in Gold Rush Ranch series? Let me know. Yeah. I kind of like cowboy romance now. Yeah. I like small town romance, cowboy romance now. College romance. Um, yeah, and what's it called? Romantasy. Yeah. So now, before finishing Lesbiana's Guide to Catholic School, because I'm like right there, I think I can finish it by today. And today is Memorial Day, so happy Memorial Day. Um, Thank you to those who served this nation. I'm on page 210, and I have 185 more pages. I'll see if I can finish it. I think I can. And then I'll start the next video maybe tomorrow. Yeah. And for that, I'm gonna finish the last book of Heartstopper Volume 5 as of now, because there's Volume 6 coming out. I have no idea when. By Alice Oseman. I think I'll get Loveless, maybe. What is there? Maybe Nick and Charlie in this winter, maybe. Maybe I'll get Solitaire, Radio Silence, Loveless. Yeah. Tell me which novella you like. And which novels do you like more? The ones that I just said right now. Yeah. I can also look in the Goodreads for reviews, but I just want like an opinion. Yeah. And I want the Heartstopper yearbook. And maybe the coloring book. So without further ado, let me finish this. Yeah. And let me know if you want me to do reading book talk books. Yeah. Okay. So I'll see you after I have an update for this, or I finish this before I sleep. Yeah. I'll do an update before I sleep. I think I can get 185 pages done by tonight. Yeah, yeah. Volume 4 would be 4. I rated for volume 4 at 4.5. Yeah. Because there was like eating disorder. Yeah. One character has a eating disorder. Yeah. So let's see if how um this character gets better. Anyway, enough about Heartstopper, because this isn't current read, but I'm gonna start the book anew. Yeah, because I read a sample way before, a couple of months before. So yeah, see you later tonight. So I finished the Lesbiana's Guide to Catholic School, and it's Tuesday, so why not? Don't come for me. Yeah, I liked it. I was smiling. I was like, what the hell? Like, what are you doing? Get out. And, well, she deserves better. Um, yeah. Yeah. I like Yamulet and Bo together. Yeah. There's romance and, well, a trigger. which jotted the rating down, and yeah, yeah. I don't know what else to say, but I'll give you the rating when I do the, wrap up, which I was gonna do right now. So, okay, so I first read and finished If He Had Been With Me, woohoo, which is the first book in If He Had Been With Me trilogy by Laura Nowlin. Yeah, I gave this like a 3.5 or 3.75 on Goodreads. Yeah. This has mixed reviews, and I'm in the majority. And then I read the score, which is I finished one of the May TBR, which is yay for me, and I gave this 4.25 or 4. Yeah, and this is the Off-Campus series, book 3, if you guys didn't know. And this is Allie's and Dean's POVs. Next, I'm gonna read The Goal. Yeah, which I'm gonna borrow from my best friend this Saturday when we meet for the wrap up. I like it's pink. Yeah. I like Dean and Allie and Garrett. And Logan. Not much Logan, cause he's a massive drinker, but yeah. I guess those two. Dean, right now, like, off campus, crush boyfriends are either Dean or Garrett. Yeah, we'll see after I read The Goal. If I like John Tucker's, if I like John, yeah. And then I made hella progress, on Flawless, Elsie Silver. Yeah. So Tessa Bailey said, this book contains a hero to die for. Well, this has a hero. Hero is, Brett. There we go. I was about to say Riz, but yeah. I like this, what's it called? Series so far. I'm gonna get Heartless next. Right now it is a 4.25 or 4.5. Yeah. And I would give this, I think I already the score, like, yeah, I already gave the score, like, score. I already gave a score of the score. Get it? Like 4 or 4.25 or 3.75. Actually, it's a 4. Yeah. Yeah. This is going after, I don't know. Maybe I can just, after tomorrow, I can try to finish this. Yeah. And then I can put this in the wrap up. And I can put this in the wrap up because I finished it. Woohoo! And I can give this along with other books that I'm borrowing from my best friend. So I finished The Lesbiana's Guide to Catholic School by Sonara Reyes. I don't want to read the next one. The next one is called The Luis Ortega Survival Club. I don't want to read that. So this is debating either 4.5 or 4.75. Not 75. Let me say 4.5 or 4.25. Yeah. I like the romance, the coming out, the prom, the anti-prom, the friendships, the jewelry shop, and the support from Yamilet's mom and brother, and her brother's boyfriend. Yeah. Well, I guess at the end they're not boyfriend and boyfriend anymore, but they're just like friends. Yeah. It's a 4.5 or 4.25 because of the trigger. And this could have been way more shorter if it was 100, like either 100 or 50 pages shorter. Yeah, it would have been like 4.5 or 4.75. Yeah, because from the beginning it was giving a 4. Yeah. I don't think it came down to a 3.75 ever, so sometimes it went to a 5. Yeah, because before I read the trigger part. Yeah. So I guess that is about the video. Give a like, subscribe, comment down below what other videos you like me to do. I like doing these videos, and I was thinking that I should give you a current reads update. How many like current reads I have. Yeah. Shoe, I guess follows is one still. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 30 current reads as of now, because I have some more in the for the May TBR right there, which I'm gonna read for the next video, which I already started. And this is one of them. So 30. These are the current reads. That's the current reads plus party reads. Thank you. I love you. And bye.